Good afternoon, students. Now, the next topic, that is the human reproduction. Human beings normally are sexually dimorphism. Sexually dimorphism means morphologically they are dissimilar. Male and females are dissimilar in morphologically, means that is the from external appearance male females are not similar. In reproduction we have different steps. So initially we discussed the different terminology, which is main terminology of the sexual reproduction. If we see the human being, that is the viviparous. You all know what is viviparous. They reproduce new young ones, that is the viviparous. And different phenomena which is occurred during sexual reproduction, that is gametogenesis. Gametogenesis, that is the formation of gametes. One is gametogenesis, that is formation of haploid gametes. And human being, that spermatogenesis, formation of sperm, and oogenesis, formation of eggs with the help of meiosis. Then the next step is of insemination, transfer of sperm from male to female genital tract, that is the insemination. So next process is of insemination. After insemination, the fertilization of male gametes and female gametes is there, that is known as fertilization. Fertilization, after the insemination, fertilization will occur. Just immediate after fertilization is there, that zygote will form, and inside the zygote cleavage is there. Cleavage means that will be divide with the help of cleavage. We studied in last chapter that the cell will be divided from periphery to center, that is known as cleavage. That is the mitotic division, and due to which the blastula, the next stage of the zygote, is known as blastula, that will be formed. Then next is of implantation. Implantation, that is the attachment of eggs or fertilized eggs or zygote inside the uterus of female, that is known as implantation. Attachment of fertilized eggs inside the uterus, that is known as implantation. Between fertilized eggs and uterus, a connection is there, that is known as placenta, and which is formed, that process is known as placentation. The next is gastrulation. Gastrulation means during this stage blastula is formed, and blastula convert by the mitotic division into gastrula stage, and that process is known as gastrulation. After that, many division will be there, due to which embryo will form into new young ones, and the whole process of pregnancy, 9-month process of pregnancy in the female womb, that process is known as gestation. Gestation, that complete period, developing period of child, that is the gestation. And parturition, that is the delivery of new young ones, delivery of child, that process is known as parturition. So these are the different steps of the human reproduction: viviparous, gametogenesis, insemination, fertilization, cleavage, implantation, placentation, gastrulation, gestation, and parturition. Hello students, now we discuss that reproductive system. In human reproductive system, the primary organ is of testes. Testes in human, a pair of testes is there, means two testes present in each human beings, males, and they which is 4 cm in length, 2 to 3 cm in breadth, or 2 cm in thickness. Two testes is there, that is 4 cm in length, 2 to 3 cm in breadth, and 2 cm in thickness. The testes present outside the body in a pouch-like structure, which is known as scrotum. Pouch-like structure, that is known as scrotum. Scrotum lowered the temperature of testes 2 to 3 degrees Celsius, which decreased the temperature of testes 2 to 3 degrees Celsius as compared to the body, because that sperm require low temperature for the development. That's why that is present outside the body in scrotum. Testes covered by the layer that is tunica albuginea. Tunica albuginea layer के थ्रू ये testes cover रहते हैं. Each testes contain about 2 to 250 कंपार्टमेंट. हर टेस्टिस के अंदर क्या होता है, लगभग 250 कंपार्टमेंट होते हैं. These are the compartment. These compartment is known as testicular lobules. ये लगभग 250 टेस्टिकुलर लोब्यूल्स होते हैं और हर टेस्टिकुलर लोब्यूल्स के अंदर लगभग 2 से 3 सेमिनिफेरस ट्यूब्यूल्स होती है. टेस्टिकुलर लोब्यूल्स के अंदर 2 से 3 सेमिनिफेरस ट्यूब्यूल्स होती है. ये डायग्राम जैसे अपन बात करें, दीज आर 3 सेमिनिफेरस ट्यूब्यूल्स, 1 2 3 सेमिनिफेरस ट्यूब्यूल्स. सेमिनिफेरस ट्यूब्यूल्स के अंदर दो तरह की सेल्स होती है. एक तो मेल जर्म सेल्स और दूसरी होती है सर्टोली सेल्स. जो जर्मिनल एपिथेलियम होती है यहाँ चारों तरफ, उसको मेल जर्मिनल एपिथेलियम या इनको जर्म सेल्स कहते हैं. और जर्म सेल के अंदर जो होता है मियोटिक डिवीजन होता है, जिससे क्या बनता है, स्पर्म का प्रोडक्शन होता है. और दूसरी सेल्स जो है सर्टोली सेल्स, विच इज प्रोवाइड द नरिशमेंट टू द डेवलपिंग स्पर्म. सर्टोली सेल्स प्रोवाइड द नरिशमेंट टू द डेवलपिंग स्पर्म. और इनके बीच में जो सेमिनिफेरस ट्यूब्यूल्स के जो बीच वाला स्पेस है, इस स्पेस को इंटरस्टिशियल स्पेस या इंटरस्टिशियल सेल्स होती है यहाँ पे, या उनको लेडिक सेल्स कह सकते हैं. और यहाँ लेडिक सेल्स या इंटरस्टिशियल सेल्स दैट प्रोड्यूस एंड्रोजन्स, मींस दैट प्रोड्यूस मेल हार्मोन्स विच इज नोन एज टेस्टोस्टेरोन. ये किसका प्रोडक्शन करती है, टेस्टोस्टेरोन. सारे टेस्टिकुलर लिब्यूल्स ज्वाइन होकर के ये छोटी ट्यूब बनाते हैं, जिस ट्यूब को कहते हैं रेटिटेस्टिस. टेस्टिकुलर लोब्यूल्स बनाते हैं रेटिटेस्टिस. और रेटिटेस्टिस वापस यूनाइटेड होकर के 15 to 20 वासा एफ्रेंशिया का फॉर्मेशन करती है. एंड वासा एफ्रेंशिया जाकर के ऊपर होती है इपीडीडाइमिस, जो कि टेस्टिस के ऊपर की तरफ होता है. एंड इट इज लॉन्ग कोइल्ड ट्यूब. इपीडीडाइमिस इज ए लॉन्ग कोइल्ड ट्यूब. Normally it help in the storage of sperm for short duration up to 24 hours. After the formation of sperm, that will be stored into the epididymis, and epididymis upon into a long tube structure that is known as vas deferens or vasa differentia. We also known as vasa differentia, that is the sperm duct. Next part of male reproductive system, that is the vasa differentia, means that is epididymis opens into vasa deferens. Vasa differentia opens into the urethra. It is just start from the urinary bladder to ejaculatory duct. Urethra, in which all the secretion of different glands, that is seminal vesicles, prostate gland, bulbourethral glands, that secrete inside the urethra. Urethra is the common pathway for the human urine and sperm. Urethra opens into external genital organs of the human being, that is the penis. It is the external erectile portion. Its anterior portion is known as glans penis. It is a highly sensitive part, and it is covered by the some folds of skin that is known as foreskin. The male reproductive system also contains different types of glands. First one is the prostate glands. Prostate glands it's surrounded by the urethra. Urethra के दोनों तरफ prostate glands होती है. प्रोस्टेट ग्लैंड से मिल्की सीक्रेशन सीक्रेट होता है, जो लगभग 20% पार्ट ऑफ सीमन बनाता है. सीमन का 20% पार्ट जो प्रोस्टेट ग्लैंड के थ्रू सीक्रेट होता है. इसके अंदर मेनली सिट्रिक एसिड होता है, लिपिड हो सकते हैं और एंजाइम्स हो सकते हैं. उन सबका फंक्शन होता है दैट प्रोवाइड नरिशमेंट टू द स्पर्म एंड एक्टिविटी, इंक्रीज द एक्टिविटी ऑफ स्पर्म. स्पर्म को नरिशमेंट प्रोवाइड करते हैं, उनकी एक्टिविटी को इम्प्रूव करते हैं. सेकंड glands is of seminal vesicles. Seminal vesicles present both the side of urethra. Seminal vesicles also produce mucus and alkaline fluids. Mucus का प्रोडक्शन करता है और फ्लूइड करता है, that alkalining in condition, and that also contain fructose. Fructose provide the energy to the sperm. Then Third type of gland is a bulbourethral glands, that is also known as cowpea glands. Bulbourethral glands present just below the prostate glands, and it secretes subsequent that help in the lubrication during the coitus. So this is the male reproductive system, along with the different types of glands or accessory glands. That accessory glands help in the providing the enzymes which activate the sperms, also provide the nourishment to the sperms and help in the lubrication. So main primary organs of human reproductive system is of testes, then retitestes to means main primary organ, that is testicular lobules से retitestes निकलती है, retitestes से epididymis से निकलता क्या कहते हैं वासा डिफरेंस यूरिथ्रा में ओपन होती है, यूरिथ्रा जो होती है पेनिस के अंदर ओपन होती है.